Hello, beautiful people. Okay, don't mind my wacky hair, but I have been really working through a whole bunch of like shadow work and, really coming to understand some of the things that I've been resisting. And if you've been following along, I've been on this journey of really stepping into my power and, really coming to find the highest expression of myself. And when you do that, you will come to find that you meet these little points of resistance. And it's a continuous journey, of course, but by utilizing human design and self-care, I've really come to realize, discover more and more of my authentic self and the shadows that lurk in between, which are really just parts of myself that I've really shrugged off or rejected, and it comes up as triggers and different things. So anyways, I thought I would do a little get ready with me. I'm gonna do a quick beat because I really only have 15 minutes till I gotta leave, but anyways, I thought this would be a fun way, because something I really learned during the pandemic especially is how important it is to express myself and care for myself on that deeper level. So join me on this little ride. So, and if you know me, I'm obsessed with green beauty, so I'm going to show you some of the products that I use. So I like to start with this everyday facial tonic. It's really great. It's great for sensitive skin. I really love it because it has aloe, rose flower water, and radish root. And I feel like right now I'm dealing with this. I've had a clogged pore and I've been picking at it, which you're not supposed to do, but the professionals handle your face, okay? But what can I say? What can I really say? I just got really impatient. So yeah, I'm also gonna do a little exfoliation. This is the Moon Juice Acid Potion Liquid Exfoliator. I'm hoping that it will, I don't know, help the little area. Well, in general, my skin. I will do a little top products that I can't live without, because I've come to find certain ones. And you know what? With skincare, it's like there's so many products. It's hard to really know what is worth investing in. But everybody's skin is so different too. So I highly recommend going to a place. If you can get some samples, that's always the best way. Or a place that will buy from a place that will allow you to send it back, return it if it really doesn't work for you. Okay, I've been so obsessed with this 3 Ships Replenish Serum. It has ceramides. It really helps like regenerate your barrier, which I think is so important. And also vitamin C. If you're not using vitamin C, you need to get on it, because it's the one thing that I feel like I notice such a difference when I don't use it. So I'm using the Body Deli Vital C serum. It's really nice. It has mandarin carrot and a whole bunch of other things. So I just mix my 2 serums, put it on my face. It's the first step. And then I'm also using this Indie Lee. It's an under eye serum, Eye Awaken. I feel like I need a little boost today. I like it. I like a water-based serum. Especially in the summer, I feel like I'm walking away from heavier things, Yeah, and I think today I am going to use the Moon Juice Cosmic Cream. It's like a collagen protecting moisturizer. It's pretty lightweight, so I like it. But yeah, honestly, I've just been really in this period, I've been making a lot of changes in my business. Really changing how I want to show up online. And The thing that I've realized is that I do kind of go through like a hangover. I call it like a vulnerability hangover, but I'll just like, yeah, just be sharing, be posting, and then I'm like, oh my God, I just need, and this really is shown in my human design chart as well, because I'm a hermit, opportunist, so I need to honor those times where I'm a hermit. And if you don't know, I'm a manifestor in human design. Really, that just means that it's really hard for me to force myself to do things, you know? I just don't want to. And that's why this journey, I think it's so important to realize you're going to take like a step forward, sometimes 25 steps back, and that's just part of the game. And that's just, you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go my last, I love like a dewy look, glowy look, so I'm using the Moon Aknari oil. It has pomegranate as well as prickly pear seed, and you know, I'm Palestinian. The prickly pear is like, always reminds me of my grandma. She grows it, and I just freaking love the glow that it gives me. So we're gonna use that. I'm gonna been using the everyday oil on this. I'm hoping it'll help with the scarring so it doesn't end up scarring, but I want it to heal right now, so heal, little baby. But yeah, so I think the biggest thing on this journey is like really realizing the importance of self-compassion, and it's just so interesting. So my final little priming step is the Hint skin prep. It has seaweed. My skin just loves anything with seaweed and mushrooms. I mean, mushrooms are awesome. But yeah, this is just like a little prep. But yeah, like really understanding compassion for myself. And so, you know, as I'm doing this shadow work, I just finished reading the book, The Dark Side of the Light Chasers, and I did so much shadow work. And I think that's the one thing that you really see such an impact in your everyday. You see those shifts like almost right away when you're willing to really look at something. And I'll give a brief example, like incompetent is a huge trigger of mine, and shadow. And, you know, I traced it back, and I really realized, you know, when I was in 7th grade, I took a music class. I was learning to, yeah, I was learning the flute, and it was hard. I just don't, my brain just doesn't, I still don't understand how you read music. Like, it's just such a concept that my brain doesn't really like grasp. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Ilia Skin Tint. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. I love it. I'm using it in shade 11.5. I think the thing with this, you gotta shake it, and it does look a little bit scary right when you put it on, because it's like, it's a little bit lighter and whiter. I like to use my hands, but you have to let the water evaporate before it like actually matches your skin tone. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so I had this deep thing of incompetence, and like I've recently started a new job as well, and you know, the hustle, whenever I do it, this always comes up, and it's like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing, blah blah blah, especially when it comes to like learning a new skill, things like that. So anyways, the incompetence thing has really been coming up, and then I realize, you know, so much in our like in our psyche, in our mind, isn't even freaking true. Like, even for example, when my mom went away on her trip, and I was so scared. Like, first of all, my mom was traveling alone. My mom is diabetic, and I don't know, I'm the oldest, so I feel like a little bit of that syndrome. I don't know if a lot of immigrant families probably experience this, but like, you know, that whole thing of, like, not that I parent my parents, but kind of just, I feel like I've always like been protective over them. So, anyways, that came up, and then everything was fine. She had a great time on her trip, which is amazing. And then she came back, and then I realized, like, oh my God, my fears aren't true, because in the moment, and especially for my nervous system, like, it feels like it's like, hello, what are you doing? Like, you need to be afraid, you need to be worried. And then I realized it's not true. So anyways, with this whole incompetence thing, I also realized, like, yeah, it's not freaking true. And I need to really look at how incompetence is really holding me back. And that's why I think it was so, you know, my little ping of trying stand-up comedy, by doing it and then realizing, like, you feel the fear and you do it anyway, and it feels amazing after. Yeah, so it made me realize, oh yeah, this is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. I'm obsessed with it. I like it because it's just like, it has arnica in it, which is really healing, especially for this little guy. And yeah, it's a really light formula. But anywho, yeah, so anyways, so I've really been looking at how it is stopping me from doing so much. And you know, I've had to kind of create some boundaries in a lot of ways, with friendships, with family members, with even myself, you know. I wasn't, and I think a lot of freelancers and entrepreneurs can easily fall into this trap of like never having days off. And it was freaking fucking with me. It was like messing with me, because not having a day off obviously is not good for the nervous system. It's not good. We need rest, especially as a manifestor. I need that rest. And even if it is just like me checking my email every day or whatever, I was like, this is not helpful. This is the Plume Nourish and Define Pomade. I really like it. I was using a pencil, but I just love how much easier this is. Oh my God, my hands are all slippy. So maybe I won't be able to get this off. But anyways, just setting those boundaries with myself and really realizing, like, I need to take care of myself. And also, like, I need to freaking trust myself, because I was like saying all these things. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna go swimming before work. And then I wouldn't do it. I'd sleep in. And then it's like, I needed to figure out how to trust myself. And, you know, it was really showing up for me in dating. Like, a big thing that I've done, and I am really cracking down on it now, is trusting myself. Like, especially, you know, if I don't want to go on a date with somebody, or like giving people chances that really have no business giving. And that's a pattern that I've had like for a lot of my life is, yeah. So like, you know, obviously you need to practice compassion for yourself. If you haven't trusted yourself in the past, it's a muscle. It takes time. Why isn't this working? It takes time to build it back up. So I've been doing little things like, okay, I am huge on meditation, but lately it's kind of taken a back seat. And like, I went from meditating every single day. I'm still meditating, but it'll be like, okay, you know, 3 times a week versus every single day. So I was like, you know what? I need to build this back up. Oh my God, why? It's because I'm sweating in here. But anyway, I was like, okay, I need to build up this trust again. So I started small. I don't know if anybody's read the book Atomic Habits, but it's like, let's start small. So I just started meditating. Usually I meditate for like 15 minutes, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to start small. The whole point of this is to like do it every single day, right? So I'm just meditating 5 minutes a day. It's super easy. And my goal is to do this for a month, and then I'll be able to, build that trust muscle again. Okay, I'm going in with the Kosas Air Brow, just as a little finisher. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at, is really learning how to trust myself again. And it's funny because it's like, I used to do this where I'd just like trick myself into doing the things that I want to do, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna use this Patrick Ta set that I got. It's a blush set, and I'm wearing white and green. I think I'm gonna go with a little bit of pink. But I love a cream blush. Just gives you that vibe of like natural. I do like to go after I set with a little bit of powder, so I'll keep that out. Next is the eyes. Okay, this is one of my fave clean beauty lines, Ritual Defeat. Honestly, it's so cute and good. So I'm using their Rare Light Luminizer in Ghost Light, and I use this as an eyeshadow. I use this as a highlighter. I use it wherever the heck I want. Spoken like a true manifestor, right? We don't follow the rules. We do what we want. Okay, I really gotta hurry up. Supposed to leave now. Okay. But see, it's just like light. It's fun. It adds a little bit. And then I'm probably I was gonna do like an eyeliner vibe, but I don't even know if I have time for that. So I just like this, like, it's not a fun color. Maybe I will. I was gonna use these like Tude Hypnotic Color Creams. They're a little bit hard to work with, but it is a really fun color. But I think I'm just gonna do blue eyeliner because that is my favorite right now. Where are you? Yeah, this is the 1999 Precision Color Pencil and Wasser. Let's see if I can open this. Yeah, I just love it. I am like sweating like a pig now, so. But this liner can be used on your eyes, lips, cheeks. It comes in a lot of fun colors. I have another one, this in Boar, and I use it as like a lip, cheek, and eye. I'm looking for like a, whew. Okay, I might need to take a break and like wipe my sweat, my makeup sweat mustache. Oh my God, why is it? Oh, it's because there's no window in here, and actually my place gets really hot. Woo! And the air conditioning wasn't working this week, so the joys of living in a condo. Okay, this is good. It gives you a good little vibe. I'll just go right under here a little bit. Okay, okay. Okay, I need to set because mama, my skin. Okay, just gonna rub that sweat right in. Okay, I'm gonna use the RMS Beauty Tinted Unpowder. This is in number 34, which I'm pretty sure is their darkest color, which is kind of crazy. But I mean, it's like such light coverage. I just don't want to get it on my white shirt. This was dangerous, but I literally cannot not get makeup on myself. And it's like, if I put it on after, it's gonna get all makeup-y. So there's really no winning. But here we go. Okay, there we go. Sweat nice and there we go. But yeah, anyways, so my goal is really I have so many ideas. You know, I think the thing that's difficult is I'm on this journey. Like, the journey that I'm really embodying is the one that I'm helping others on. And it can become really difficult when you have those moments of like, of stepping backwards and like, you know, the journey of like going expansion and then contraction. It's just inevitable. So learning how to embody that and channeling that into ways of helping other people is been something that I'm just like working through, you know? Okay, next. This is my favorite freaking eyelash curler. It's by Talk. I love the color, and it's like, she's strong, which I appreciate. Okay, we're almost done. Yeah, have a little, whoop, whoop. There we go. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think I'm so grateful for this journey. Can I open this? Because I'm not where I was a year ago. I'm not where I was 5 years ago. And I feel like even though I have these moments of contraction, that's just so normal. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite highlighters. It's by 1999 and it is in Perla. It's their cream highlight stick. And like, look how beautiful. So easy to use. Just like a little, all she wrote. I like to put a little but yeah, so I'm really excited for what I'm creating and what I'm manifesting, and you know, the journey really never ends, but I'm just taking things one step at a time. Oh yeah, the Ilia Limitless Lash. This is the best mascara, honestly. It's the only one that like doesn't flake. I really wish it came in colors. I want like a blue mascara or purple. Purple is like my favorite. I did have a purple one by Ari Perez, but it's like more mauve and it's very subtle, which I'm a manifestor, baby. Nothing subtle about me. So if you do know a clean one, clean, colorful, very pigmented mascara that doesn't flake, hit me up, let me know. We share, don't gatekeep. Just share everything. Okay. I need to find a lip. Not sure. I'm gonna get change, find a lip, and I'll be back. You can see the final look. Okay, so this is the final look. I decided to go with the Fit Glow Beauty, these lip color serums. They're so like moisturizing, and just wanted a little hint of color, you know. This is a day to night look because I'm going to a festival and then going to catch some live music, and who knows, you know, it's summer in Toronto, so I like a versatile casual. I love these pants I just thrifted. Well, I thrifted them like a month ago. I was on like a good thrifting streak. But yeah, this is the look. Thanks for getting ready for me with me. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm excited to continue on this journey of embodying my highest expression. So here we go.